Hi everyone, my name is Rishit. Today is the 11th of August 2025 and I'll be going over my weekly predictions for gold. Gold as an XAU USD. As usual, I'll be going over the monthly, weekly, and finally the daily charts, and then I'll switch over to the Excel sheet where we'll review this week's prediction in more detail. So, before getting into the video, it's important to make the disclaimer that all information here is completely educational. Therefore, it is important to conduct your own analysis, whatever analysis that may be, to ensure that you're comfortable with the risk, reward, and trading style, since you may not be with mine. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So we can see that the monthly charts of gold show a very, very long standing uptrend. However, these past 4 or 5 months have been sort of stagnant. We see that we have very sort of wide, varied candles, a high wave candle, another high wave candle, a doji, and now we are in August. So we have a sort of a period of uncertainty. However, in light of recent events in the terms of tariffs and in terms of interest rate decisions and stuff, gold is starting to rise in price. We see these sort of MACD histograms starting to weaken a little bit, but it is still positive, so nothing there yet. And RSI has definitely been positive, sort of confirming this price action that we're seeing. So yeah, good signals from the monthly charts. Weekly charts illustrate exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly a rectangle pattern. We are looking for a few more touches to confirm, but this is definitely a consolidation phase. We see that the MACD is negative and the RSI is declining throughout this time, which is actually sort of a negative indication. So this is sort of the market giving us a hint that the price action may be turning negative. However, we do need some proof before we can make that decision. And we do need this the price to close below this rectangle to take a trade. But yeah, that's what we get from the weekly charts. Moving on to the monthly charts, the daily charts, we see this even more zoomed in. We see how many little price fluctuations we had. In fact, we even had a double top and sort of it broke down the neckline, but the pattern failed very, very quickly. And we see it went up to this roof again. And, now we're in this again, sort of even a smaller rectangle now. And yeah, so that's where we are at this current point in time. We see that the MACD is bullish in the daily charts. However, RSI is very, very fluctuating quite heavily, in line with the price action. So yeah, again, this is a weird situation. So we do need the market to sort of confirm in which direction it's going, and that's exactly what we'll be doing. We'll buy gold if it crosses 3,405 and sell if it falls below 3,357, with a target of 2%, trailing stop loss of 1%. And if neither hits, then we will close on Friday. The weekly trend is, well, to be fair, both of them are sideways, so I should change this. Sideways, and the monthly trend is also sideways as of recent. So yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one.